Hello and welcome back. Now what I need you to do, for all of you out there watching this right now, you need to watch this. You actually need to look at the screen for like 2.5 minutes and see what's happening. And if you have not seen this, if you're new to this information, you're probably going to be yelling at the screen before it's over with. It's appalling, really it is. So before we get started, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure that you're still subscribed. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate everybody supporting my work. We'll dive right into this video, and then I'm going to talk about what happened here a little bit later on.
We're in a recess. The meeting is in
That's right.
The 5 minutes is over.
Okay,
It's a recess right now.
It's
Officers
recess.
doing walks out of history if you arrest him.
Oh my gosh.
I complied. I took the sticker away.
That's your choice.
His sticker isn't on. Just go.
We are in recess, sir.
Are we in recess or not?
Do you want to leave? Okay.
You already removed the stickers. I thought we were in recess. Are we not in recess?
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
What the
Why are we
heck?
doing this?
No way. No way. Stop. Holy cow. Stop. Why are you guys allowing this?
Stop it!
What the crap? What the heck? Why are you allowing this?
This is ridiculous! This is absolutely ridiculous! He did what you asked!
What is
He
happening?
did what you asked!
It's a freaking sticker.
He put the sticker away! Why is he being arrested?
What are you guys doing?
He did what he was asked!
You do not live in Nazi Germany. Put a gold star on his arm while you're
I
at it.
can sleep at night. This is evil
We're all
law.
watching this!
This is sick.
Ashamed of yourselves! Ashamed of yourselves! You guys hold an honor! I used to hold that honor! I'm embarrassed by you!
This is
Your
sick.
job is not an excuse.
Holy cow. You guys make me sick.
Swore an oath to us, not to the government.
We want knives and pitchforks. We have First and Ninth Amendment rights to be here.
Wow. You did this.
Yeah.
You did this.
Your First Amendment rights don't matter.
Take off the screen.
He did what he was asked to do. We all saw it. Chairman McKay. Don't be a jerk was number one, right?
You got your way. Little. Ooh.
So we are going to take a look at this incident from a couple of different angles so that you can better understand what actually happened here.
First Amendment. He has been peaceful this whole time. Is this what
The contention here is he's being arrested over his t-shirt. This is why this man just walked up and offered him a jacket. But people online are saying, PolitiFact and other sources are saying, oh, he's being arrested for a sticker. You see a sticker on him? You see a sticker on him anywhere? This is going to be important later when we continue talking about this.
You don't want to.
That's an infringement. That's an infringement.
Sure says, we the people. The first 3 words of the Constitution of the United States of America. Incitement to violence, right there.
He should not have to wear a jacket. He's a living man. He's a living man who reserves his rights.
We're in a recess. The meeting is disrupted.
That's right.
The 5 minutes is over.
Okay, your decision.
It's recess right now.
It's
Officers
recess.
doing walks out of history if you arrest
Is it recess or not?
For his t-shirt.
I complied. I took the sticker away.
That's your choice. You tell me.
Are we not in recess?
So you hear there, he says, I complied, I put the sticker away, his sticker is gone. So he complied already. Why is he being arrested? The sticker has been put away.
Are we in recess or not?
You want to leave? Okay.
You already removed the stickers.
Already removed the sticker, sir. They don't care. They don't care. They're here to stop you from being an American.
It's not against the law for women to show their breasts in public.
Well, it should be, because I don't want to see that unless I'm getting regular access to the,
Why are we doing this?
Come on!
Senators, where are you in this? President Adams!
Tyranny!
Why is he being arrested? He did what he was asked. This is not America. They could have gone
I hope you went to sleep at night!
Here's another angle of the incident, a broader angle in this case.
Problem is?
Why did you let him in? If that's what the problem is.
This is bad.
This whole time. Is this what tyranny looks like? Yes?
His shirt says "We the People." Please tell me the problem. Tell us the problem.
With the Statue of Liberty.
They'll cancel this meeting.
You arrest him, this is wrong.
They'll cancel this meeting.
Morally, legal.
They're going to cancel it.
5 minutes is over. Okay, your decision. It's recess right now. I'll recess. Do you want to be arrested or do you want to be arrested? Recess?
Arrested for wearing a shirt with the I don't know what my
That's your choice.
This is insane. His shirt says "We the People" and he has a hat with a flag on it.
You gave 5 minutes to.
All right, so, well, there you go. Man was arrested. Well, we have an article about this we're going to take a look at. The Western Journal. Crowd erupts as man in "We the People" shirt is thrown in handcuffs, hauled out of state Senate meeting. So this took place in Utah. I don't know if it says that it took place in Utah in here, but it took place in Utah. During a meeting about discrimination based on COVID-19 vaccine status, 3 people were removed by police, including one man who was arrested while wearing a "We the People" t-shirt. This is not a good look for America. No, it's not. The incident occurred earlier this month in Salt Lake City, Utah, during a state Senate committee hearing on legislation that would prevent businesses and certain government entities from requiring vaccine passports. So let me see when this was actually written. It was written on March 31st, so it happened in March of this year, 2022, if you're watching this in the future. Before reconvening the meeting, McKay reportedly issued a warning to remove signs and stickers that demonstrate support for House Bill 60, an edict that seemed to make things worse. Okay, so what about stickers that don't support House Bill 60? Are those allowed? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they were. They said you have to take everything off that's political. Your stickers, your sign. We don't allow waving. We are going tyranny, welcome to Australia, witness Diane Anderson told the news outlet. Yeah, this is ridiculous. You have freedom of speech. Even in assemblies, you have freedom of speech. In fact, there you need it more than anywhere else. There was a lot of people in there. He took off his sticker. He didn't take his shirt off. And they had the highway patrol come and take him out, saying he was disrupting the meeting, Anderson continued. It was in recess. He wasn't disrupting, she claimed. The sticker in question, "Vote Yes" on HB 60. Network reporter Daniel Woodruff shared photos and footage of the unidentified man being cuffed and led out of the room by Utah Highway Patrol officers. Led out of the room. He was being led out. No, he was carried out. He was dragged out of the room. They would have dragged him if there wasn't enough officers there to carry him. Things just got heated fast as the UHP took away the guy in cuffs after he didn't comply with what they were asking him to do. Woodruff tweeted in March 1st, but he did comply. So what's the big deal? People here are angry, he pointed out. Yeah. Daniel Woodruff tweeted this. Some drama in the Utah Senate Revenue and Taxation Committee. The committee is in recess before hearing HB 60 vaccine passport ban. The chair says people in the audience are violating rules about expression during the meeting. UHP is talking to this guy. Yeah, expression during meeting. So you don't have freedom of speech when you're trying to decide what the laws of the country need to be? That's ridiculous. The man was quickly subdued and hustled away, but the crowd became more agitated and erupted in anger over the perceived injustice of his arrest, especially those who thought it had to do with the message on his shirt. Well, he put the sticker away. What else was there to arrest him for? Because you have the authority to. Because this is tyranny. This is wrong. One man can be heard yelling, "This is not okay. You guys should be ashamed of yourself." An unidentified woman yelled, "You swore an oath to us, not the government." Yep. Swore an oath to the populace, not to the government. The man with the sticker was slapped with a Class B misdemeanor and released, and the matter is now in the hands of the Salt Lake City Justice Court. 2 others who had shouted at McKay were also removed, though no one else was charged. Oh, you can be removed now for shouting. Just for raising your voice to a level where the person 50 feet away from you can hear you clearly. That's illegal now. Good to know. I'm not going to go to Utah. Utah State Senate President Stuart Adams called what happened an unfortunate incident and said that there would be a review of the process. We're kind of sorry that happened, and my hope would be that we would move on and that we wouldn't want to see anything like that result in criminal charges, the Republican lawmaker said. We obviously have great policies in place. Oh, yeah, they're real great. And we hope to perfect those as we continue on, Adams added. We're looking at the incidents and we'll just continue to, again, try to learn from what we're doing. As for House Bill 60, it eventually passed 7-1. By all accounts, it appeared the crowd was already amped up over the issue, and maintaining order in that situation is a vital part of the political process. Yeah, but this crowd is surprisingly non-aggressive as far as physical violence is concerned. I mean, they just yelled and talked, and that was it. This crowd could have easily attacked those officers, overpowered them, killed all of them. There's 5 or 6 officers in the scene. Those highway patrol could have all been ended right there in that meeting. There was enough people in the crowd, and they're all yelling about tyranny and how this is tyranny. And you are not supposed to do this to American citizens, but they didn't do that. Surprisingly well behaved, in my opinion. The officers acted on the instructions of the officials in charge of the meeting, as they should have, but the use of force to subdue a citizen who is passionate about the proliferation of tyranny is precisely the wrong thing to do in that situation. You don't say, really? Imagine that. I don't want any tyranny. We're going to tyrannize you. What? How is this going to work? Americans have been subjected to 2 years of government overreach in the name of this pandemic, while those in charge continue to implement those restrictions even while the virus fizzles out. Though the citizens who attend these hearings are subject to the rules therein and should have complied, it's understandable that they would be chomping at the bit to fire back at elected officials whom they perceive as the embodiment of this tyranny, whether they are or not. The officials and the citizens involved in this incident are responsible for their own actions, but perhaps both sides are acting on a small fragment part of this mountain of an issue that has turned this country into a tinderbox. It was necessary to bring down the temperature of the room and quash the conflict, but perhaps the lesson here is that quibbling over stickers is the exact wrong way to de-escalate a tense situation. Yeah, this was just ridiculous. What the message is that they're sending here is, if you do something we don't want you to do in these meetings, we are going to arrest you. Now, I can understand not bringing in posters. Those are big. This was a crowded room. But having a sticker, I don't care if you had a sticker that said slavery is a good thing. I don't care. We all know that owning human beings is wrong. But he's allowed to express his opinion, and he's allowed to especially express his opinion in a meeting to determine the laws of this country. This is outrageous that he was arrested for what appears to be his T-shirt. Do we have any comments? I don't think we do. Yeah, maybe there is, but no, I don't see anything. So, yeah, the PolitiFact is saying this is false because he was arrested over his sticker, but his sticker was gone. Where did you see his sticker? There, the sticker was on his phone. No, that sticker did not say vote yes on HB 60. So, and everybody said he put a sticker away, and the police are standing right there. So, why are they why aren't they saying you have to put that sticker away that's on your phone? We can see it right there. Put it away. They weren't saying that because there was no sticker. So this man was using an example of how the government can use the enforcement arm of the populace against the populace. It's ridiculous and outrageous. And yeah, don't go to Utah, obviously. Stay away from Utah. it's the impetus of tyranny. People want to say that here in California or over in Hawaii, it's communist. In Illinois, it's communist. In New York, it's communist. Looks like Utah is the problem. Whew, ridiculous. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Again, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you're still subscribed. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.